Discord. I'll call him. There we go.
I almost answered with video. I would have made it real second here.
Nice. Do we need to have a server for this, by the way?
Who donated? Nope. So what's exciting about it? Look at the panda! Thank you for the donation. If you wear that Princess Leia costume, prepare for some girthy cheese, if you know what I mean. I'm ready. How do you feel, Jabba?
I like the costume, actually.
Dude, I can pull off Slave Leia. I'm telling you. And you can oil me up so I get a nice shine on like they do in the costume picture here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so...
You know,
there's a host button.
You're going to destroy me because I've never played this game with a keyboard and mouse. And it does not have controller support currently.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking about swapping to like a controller support type of thing too.
No, does not have the controller support yet, guys. There's a lot of things. This is closed beta. It's still very early, guys. There's a lot of things that aren't going to be in yet. So me and Cole are kind of taking a peek, see what we're going to have here.
And it begins.
Do you want to host?
Is it going to show my IP or anything? Let me just
turn it off just in case.
Let's see.
I think you should be able to make it
private. It's going to be called Lowcore Land.
Oh yeah, you can password it.
The password is going to be my dick. Not really, but...
You shouldn't tell everybody.
The description will be my dick. Okay, I'll send you the password on Skype.
I don't want it dropped frames.
Edit world, we don't need that.
No. Refresh. What'd you call it? Lowcore Land or something?
Yeah. Generating world right now.
Refresh.
And loading. I'm gonna see if the plumber's still here. He's supposed to fix my ghost toilet.
Your ghost toilet?
Yeah.
Business socks, world.
One of the bathtubs in the house started overflowing with shitty water out of the drain. So I had to call a plumber.
That's exciting.
Okay, so I get to pick who I want to be. Oh my gosh, I'm limited to Wilson, Maxwell, the robot, Willow, and I guess I'll go with Wilson. Go with Wilson here.
Dude, seriously,
Cobalt Shriek has joined the game.
Uh-oh.
We're in it to win it. This is closed beta. We will be giving keys away tonight, guys. Probably, I want to say like around every hour.
Sure.
If we remember it.
So you're going to be Mr. Wilson, huh?
Yeah, we can be the same person, though, I know.
I know.
Unless you want to have different benefits.
I'm going to be the robot, then.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bato.
Yeah, I feel like having the robot's a good idea. I can eat your rotting food. When it's no good for you anymore, then I can nom it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Harley, please, don't pull my cords.
Alright, let's not go for killing each other right away. I want to go for, like, mass exploration and base building first.
Wait, this is how I walk? Why are there
already
harvested grass?
Yeah!
I don't see you.
I see you on my map. You're right below me. If you hit tab.
Isn't there a way to, like...
like, get in a party or something with each other?
Oh.
I don't know.
I mean, I gotta test if I can punch you.
Yeah, you have to hold control.
Okay.
Or something like that. Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I did turn PvP on so we can mess around with it later, but I figured we get a really impressive base and cool setup going.
Dude, I do not understand how to play with a mouse. It's so weird to me.
I usually just use the spacebar to grab everything auto.
That is better, yes.
Just walk up to everything and hold space and GG.
Alright, I'm gonna go exploring, my friend.
Okay, let me know if you find B-Flow. I don't know where you want to set our base up. I'll turn the face cam on in a minute, guys. Taking a quick break.
This is pre-DLC as well, guys, in case you were wondering.
Yep.
I'll try to be watching questions too if you have any questions about it. I know a little bit. Obviously, we're learning a little bit together here.
They are. I did talk to them at PAX. They said they were going to be putting Reign of Giants in the game, but right now they were sticking to vanilla because it's just coming out.
And they've got to adjust. Obviously, they got to adjust all the items based on this rock over here. Can you see me updating my map then?
Risk of Rain is awesome, Apoctus. I do not. I don't even see you on the map anymore.
Okay, that's cool. Who did it?
There was a way I know that like I could see where people were, like off screen they would have an arrow with their face in the direction that they were at. But I'm not sure how to do that.
Thank you for the donation.
Holy shit.
420 from Sir Slash and Smash. Sometimes you just have to blaze.
The Action Potato just subscribed. Welcome back, man. Drop the low core. Found some pawns over here.
As long as we both know where we started, we should be able to meet back up. I went north.
Yeah.
I went north. So
I'm kind of north too.
Oh,
I went northeast.
Alright, I went like straight north. I'm just trying to explore. I found graves and rocks.
Go ahead and make my garland.
I wonder if there's chesters.
I'm not sure if there'd be I don't know how that works, if there'd be multiple ones or...
I'm very curious to find out. Ooh, a swamp.
And if, like, the dogs attack you, does it go for just one of us, or do we both get a set of dogs that we have to deal with?
I'm excited to find out.
Nighttime.
I don't know what the ping's gonna be, too, as far as, like, combat. Oh, I hate these little areas.
Well, I literally have 0 ping, it says, so that would be
90.
OP. 90, that's, it's like so-so. The goal in Don't Starve is to not starve. Indeed. I don't think I've ever died from starving, though. I've died from, like, getting killed by things.
I've died from everything.
Yeah, have you died from starving, for real?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. But I like to put myself in stupid situations. I also usually...
Yeah.
A lot of people always ask me for, like, simple strategy with Don't Starve. I'm very much about an early game. You kind of just wander around, get a really good feel for your map, really pick a location you're happy with.
Yep.
It becomes even more important with Reign of Giants, I think.
Oh, yeah.
With all the increased difficulty there.
Hey, Zim.
I would honestly say your best bet with a basic, like Don't Starve Together, is going to be to find...
Pigmen or Beefalo, yeah?
I would actually look for a walrus camp.
Oh, shit. Walking sticks and teeth traps.
Yeah, that'll let you lock up for winter, which with the Whoa, how the fuck do I chop this tree quicker? There we go. Pre-DLC, winter was really your hardest season to handle, so...
Gotta find some stone here, man.
I've got stone up here.
Do you? I'm headed north, too. I'm exploring the right coast, the right side of the coast, and following that up.
Okay. It dead ends pretty quick. Once you hit the graveyard, you might as well turn back, because there's nothing past that.
Okay, I'm just going to turn around now, so we can actually go in different directions here. We shouldn't be in the same direction. I don't know why I came this way.
Well, it's hard to tell. I thought there was a way to have an on-screen display showing the direction of your teammate.
There should be, actually. Maybe we have to, like, be in a party or something, or...
I don't know. I know I saw it when I was watching another stream.
Yeah, and it was definitely in the demo when we were at PAX doing that.
I better build a campfire. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be a little bit slow because I don't know how to play with PC mouse keyboard very well.
Plus, we took a break for a couple of months there too. The premise is basically going to be the same there, but it's like riding a bike. You're just going to be a little wobbly at first.
It's very much a game. Once you get a really good feel for it, it becomes pretty easy. I always suggest to my new players to just take your time with it, enjoy the struggle.
The struggle is real.
I am definitely having a little bit of a latency. Not terrible.
Well, if you do, we can end up having you host and me join you, and then I'll be the one that has the lag, and my internet's better, so...
It's just it might be the difference in the keyboard, I'm not sure.
Could be.
Feels like latency, though.
So I'm just going to keep grabbing stuff at night, the most stuff I can around me, at least, not waste time just standing around.
IT guy, thank you for the subscription.
Try not to waste any time.
Just digging around and chopping trees. I feel like
Did I see a 64-person server online earlier?
Did you?
It was like 2 out of 64, but when I was looking to make a game, it only let me put a maximum of 4. So I don't know what's up with that. But that's a lot of people in one map.
I know 8 people is where they were talking.
Yeah.
I broke.
If you had that many people, you'd be like killing each other just to like try to get resources.
Keep them starving to death. Eat each other.
Yeah.
Nom nom. Chop.
No,
chop.
we don't need a third-person host crawl. We should be good. Alright. I'm going back south again. I'm going to go west.
On northwest, so.
Once we find a camp to set up base, we can both just go there, start throwing down what we've got, and then going and exploring out from that.
Why don't you head southeast if you don't mind? Since I'm already on the west coast, so.
Okay, so
West
southeast. It's wow, yeah. It doesn't look like there's too much. I'll just start hugging the wall and looking for how far over we can.
This top really weird over here. Must have a big path south.
Game is loud compared to voice volume. Not really. Not on my volume control. It's not.
How does Cobalt sound, guys? I usually don't have many issues with volume.
Gotta make sure to chop some wood. I'm gonna grab all the flints I can early. And sticks, because I just want to make sure I never run out of stuff to make tools with. If you run out of an axe, and it turns night, and you forgot to chop wood, that's game over. So, always want to have some flint on you. Always have that axe and some wood available.
You can never have too much wood. Cobalt sounds fine. I thought it sounded good.
Nice, hard, splintery wood.
I have not eaten at all. Hydro Shade, thank you for the D.
I had some carrots for breakfast.
You're on early. I love you, marry me. And,
Thank you, Zarok.
and I'll leave that last little doozy out, but yes, sir.
I don't think this part of the map extends further to the right, though. I could be wrong.
I got spiders here.
I saw
Rabbits.
one spider nest earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and I like to fill out all the edge of the map just to be sure that you're not missing like a little side island or a little branch somewhere.
Very easy to do.
Alright. I'm looking so pretty with my wreath on.
Is it just me? No, definitely. I'm starving much slower than base game.
Starving slower?
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet, and I'm only at half hunger, and it's the second day.
I'm at 93 and I ate 3 carrots overnight that were cooked.
I didn't eat shit, and I am at 62.
I did join the game a little bit earlier than you.
Yeah, like, it must be starving a little bit slower here.
I killed a man over a carrot and a patch of grass.
I'm gonna YOLO this wormhole real quick and see where it takes me.
He's the robot character, that's why. Is what they're saying. Yeah, you probably starve slower or have more stomach.
No, my base stats should be lower until I eat gears. WX starts with like the lowest base stats. He improves as he eats gears. Nom noms them. I mean, I don't know what my max hunger is right now. What's your max health right now, though?
150.
Weird. Maybe this is pre-DLC WX and there's differences there.
What the fuck was that sound?
Me? Did you hear me going to... Oh.
Wait, yeah, I went...
I went into a wormhole.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
Oh, that was a massive teleport.
I found some pigmen over here.
I'm like far east now. I'm in the far east.
Wait. Okay, you're the far east. That's where I'm headed, is southeast now. We're gonna be streaming. I'm gonna be on for at least another 4 hours, my friend, Swag. A 64-person server in this game would seem horrible. Yeah, I don't know, unless they made the maps, like, ridiculously big. There are 5 pig houses over here.
I do not remember what's pre-DLC anymore. It's gonna be interesting.
Make that 6 pig houses over here.
Dude. I don't appreciate this spider. Okay.
Is he looking at you funny, like he wants to fight?
I can't combat. I can't combat.
So is this The Niter is pretty much useless then in the original game.
Oh,
You could use it to make, what, bee traps or something, right?
What?
The Niter? It's pretty much useless. You don't need it for endothermic fires or anything. Whoa, we got a $10 donation from Bend Over 9. Here's a few bucks towards that $80 costume. Just figure that my money should go towards something meaningful. Love your streaming for your community. Make my nights. You're the man. Thank you, sir. I'm going to look good in that Fat Daddy suit.
I almost didn't ask you. I was like, I don't want him to like think because he's bigger that he has to be Jabba, but
No, I'm not going to wear, like, a fucking...
I figured you weren't going to mankini up for me.
I don't want to show skin. I just want to show... I'll definitely be Jabba. Jabba's awesome anyway. He feeds bitches to Rancors.
Yeah, guys, please, if you can, if you don't normally watch Cobalt, open the Khadgar, open the Dual Link, give him some viewers. I know most of you probably do already.
Where my view bots at? Everybody just open 20 tabs to our the same page, and then you'll have 20 times the amount of fun. I promise. That's how it works.
Oh, look,
it's
I
math.
found you.
Where? Oh.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi. Don't hit me. I just know you're gonna walk up to me and whack me one of these days. You're like gonna come back to the base and just slug me in the mouth.
No, I already got
Where are
my
you
ass
gonna
kicked.
Where are you gonna build a fire at? Build...
I am. Oh, you wanna hang out together?
Yeah.
I'm
It's
jumping back to
nighttime.
this wormhole, I think. Oh, there's bees
scared.
here. I like bees. I lost that wormhole.
Oh, the view bots.
I ran right by it. I do like this for the mouse, so you can run around with things just holding them, like I'm holding a fire, preparing for night. Oh, I found...
that is nice.
See, now you're on my screen. I found poop. Beefalo!
Maybe we just have to be close. Oh, we got Beefalo! Nice.
That's
Poop!
pretty strong. It's a pretty strong herd, actually.
I say we find some gold then and make a Beefalo base.
Rock's pretty far from here, from what I see.
If there's rabbit holes, we can definitely set up shop here for the winter. We can just use the rabbit holes.
Yeah, rabbit holes will work now. All seasons.
Yep. Whoops. You can't have my berries. You can have a couple. You little robot fuck.
This is still in closed beta, guys, and... Oh yeah, I need to eat.
Can you see me cooking?
Oh, I see you doing everything. You need cooking?
Yep. Yeah, get that fire! Double team it!
Personally, I really never start a base until I have at least gears. So I can have my
Gears?
refrigerator and things like that. So I usually kind of do my exploring first.
Usually I just beefalo it, make sure that it's a good spot, and then I start exploring out from that spot. And then if I find it, just build another base. And that way I can travel between the two. And then I'll make like... Yeah, then I'll put like a campfire equidistance. Bend Over 9, thank you so much for the subscription. Drop the Locor.
Oh, you know I'm Slave Princess, baby.
Oh, we gotta get the chain and everything. I'll just drag you around.
I really wish I could see your map.
I can turn the green screen into like Jabba's lair behind us.
Head southeast there, see if you can find rock for us. Yeah, Jabba's lair, it'd be beautiful.
Oh, I want a massive farm. Yeah, I'm gonna look for gold and gears.
I know where there's some gold, but it's a long way from where we're at right now.
There are a lot of beefalo over here.
You remember what the walrus camp looked like, right?
Yeah, they're the holes in the ground.
The little circles. See if you
Yeah.
see one. I don't know if they're even implemented, so...
Yeah, they're implemented because you have to have them to get the walking stick, and I beat adventure mode before the DLC was even out with the walking stick.
Yeah, but remember, they've removed more than just the DLC.
Oh, did they? How vanilla
Yeah.
is this, I wonder?
Things that's what I'm trying to... That's kind of why I'm taking it a little slow here with the just setting up. I don't know what's going to be available.
That's kind of odd. Let's see for science. Thermal measure, lightning rod, rainometer. Ear loss, beefalo top.
Should have
hat.
left you my stone and gold and shit.
I wonder why they had to do it like that. Why they couldn't just start it from.
Well, I think
the
they're
most
concerned with a lot of
recent-
the items being not functional in multiplayer as well.
Gotcha. So they're gonna build it up instead of building it down.
Yeah.
I see. We need to get Seth on here with
Yeah,
us.
I know.
Did you message him and let him know we were playing today?
I emailed him and told him we were planning on playing today, yeah.
Okay.
I don't have him on Skype.
What's up, Von Roth Dave? Yep, we're both on. There are a couple of rabbit holes over here. Actually, I don't think I went far enough.
Beefalo won't be a bad choice for first winner for sure.
Yeah.
Just because we don't have anything else yet.
Actually, that is the cutoff
Man,
there.
this map's not the best that I've seen. Either that or maybe they're missing some even zone implements yet, but I haven't seen... No, I saw a swamp up there.
There's got to
Not a
be
real
swamp. There's at least.
Not a real swamp. But I saw the terrain existed.
God, I wish there were giants, though, man. That'd be fun to deal with
Together,
friend.
yeah.
That's what I was really excited about when I heard they were doing this, because I thought there'd be
DLC.
yeah, all the
I know they've been
DLC
working.
and
I know they've been working hard, but there's been a lot of things that have slowed them down a bit. I know they wanted to be out earlier than this.
well, for a game that they said they would like never make multiplayer and it wouldn't work and this and this and that. Oh, here's the swamp down here. It's the actual swamp. For
South
that,
or southeast.
it's pretty cool that they're even doing it for us at all. How to get keys? We'll probably give away a key here in about 30 minutes.
We are. Oh, I got somebody here that actually knows what they're talking about. Walking stick is in, but oh, what did I miss? The Rex prediction on client.
The deer clops is apparently in the game though,
Oh, good.
so that's
He
cool.
can kill us. He
Yeah.
can kill us.
I'm running through the swamp
Through the swamp.
like a madman. Swamp juice. I'm gonna pick some reeds for us because these things are really annoying to get later if you're like setting a base up not near a swamp.
I have never walked this long and not found anything at all. All I found is graves. Haven't seen any clockworks.
I haven't seen any tentacles yet. There's one. There's one bulging at me.
Bulging.
It's pulsating and shit.
I'm sorry, I killed Percy, guys. I know I'm a bastard. I wish I had a shovel.
How many keys we'll be giving? I mean, I don't have a specific amount. I'm just gonna give them away when I feel like it.
Got more beefalos over here.
We got
Yeah,
a
a lot
nice
of-
beefalo map.
We have a lot of beefalos. Holy, these herds started strong, too.
The beef! The beef is real. I like killing a beefalo off during the winter, too, if things get dirty. It's good to have that as a food source, too, if you can lure one away.
Come on now. Where in the world?
I gotta find some stone, man, so we can actually set up a permanent fire.
You want to find stone from where you're at? It's not even
I'm
that-
way,
oh, I guess-
way southwest right now. I found gold. It's right near a bunch of spider nests, though. Like 4 spider nests over here. Hey, Spaz!
I have a paste bin about Percy. Oh boy.
What's the green ping in the upper left-hand corner? This is multiplayer, so I'm the server host, so we're not going to be getting much lag or anything like that. But anybody that connects will have a little bit of a delay, I think. Spider's fucking with me. Get out of here, Spider. I got 5 pieces of gold.
Yeah, his hat is really warm. I usually kill a couple to grab a hat. I was trying to find a walrus camp. I'm a big fan of set up near a walrus camp for your first winter.
I'm looking.
Get your Tam O'Shanter, because then you don't have to worry about shit. Tam O'Shanter OP.
I don't even know what the fuck a Tam O'Shanter is. That might not be in the game.
The Tamo?
I don't even know what that
If there's
is.
walruses, there's a Tamo. It's the hat the walrus wears. The
Oh,
little
okay.
golf hat. It's called
Gotcha.
Tam O'Shanter.
Yep, we're playing together, Jester. We're both splitting up to look around so we can come together and pick a really good spot for a base. And start setting up a sick-ass base, get everything unlocked. I want a farm that's huge. I want to kill a deer clops. And we'll probably end up smacking each other in the face a little bit every now and then.
Oh, you know. I'm gonna struggle to combat without a controller, though. That's really why I'm a fan of the controller over the keyboard, is the combat's a lot easier. Though the building is not as... Speaking of which, it's getting dark. What do I want to set up? YOLO.
Whistle while we work. Da -da 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 -da.
Why didn't you build a fire?
I was about to say, I built my fire, motherfucker.
I clicked it to build a fire, and it did not build, and I just got smacked in the shadows and almost died.
Hey, Lalzor, how you doing? Got turrets.
I may be very close to death, just saying.
I need a backpack soon. How are you dying? You running through swamps or something?
No, I just got smacked by... What's-his-face? The shadow. At night. Because I didn't build a fire. I got smacked in the face.
Wow. I was wondering because you took a second, like my fire was up and it's like dark and I'm chilling. You're like, where should I set up?
Well, you can run for a minute in the dark, Cobalt.
I know, but
elite
that's scary.
strategies.
I like running through the fireflies. Oh yeah, we will phase. Do you guys recommend this game? We just started playing it like 30 minutes ago. I know the game by itself, the single player, is amazing. We're testing out the beta for the Don't Starve multiplayer now.
And it is still closed beta, so if you're expecting a full completed game, just go. It's going to be a little bit yet. They're still working on getting everything implemented for multiplayer.
What's up, Game with Pedro? It'd be cool if they could like implement an item that lets you share maps with like your teammates.
I know they have some specific items already for multiplayer, so I don't know what is available. Yeah.
Okay. Well, guess we'll have to see what all is new and stuff. I'm just gonna store up as much rocks and gold as I can and head back towards the Beefalo.
I sort of want to die just to see what it's like to be dead in this now with multiplayer. This is not the complete game and not the DLC. Nope, not yet.
Hey, Giblets.
They do intend to.
I want to make some chests and...
Pretty sure ghost mode when you die is... Okay, he just said it. Yeah, ghost mode. Sorry, Lobster. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Feel free, guys. It looks like Lobster can answer a lot of your questions if you have any questions game-related.
Does he, like, work on the game or just super informed?
He has a super fancy name.
Oh. How fancy is it? Like...
Cly Lobster. Is it Cly?
Oh, Clay!
Clay?
It's Clay, yeah.
Cly?
Clay.
I've never asked pronunciation of it.
It's Clay.
Clay Lobster. That's like a rock lobster.
I wasn't sure when
I know that the caves are not in yet either, guys. So like I said, it's going to be pretty bare bones. Well, you'll kind of have to set your own directive for now.
Rock lobster.
I love the rock lobsters. I like to make them take over my world.
Hey, Turtles. Oh, my God. Game with Pedro. Thank you for your subscription. Drop the Locor. You sneaky Pedro. And good races in the Necrodancer tournament, too, Pedro. It was a lot of fun watching you race.
I ain't found shit.
I'm gonna. I got too much stuff, man. I gotta build a science machine and get a backpack.
I'm right by you, so.
I'm gonna go back to the Beefalo and slap a science machine down.
Why don't we go?
Unless you have a better place you want to set it up.
Just trying to find a. I don't like to be right in the.
Yeah.
Why don't you build by that wormhole, maybe? Close enough that we can run up that wormhole, because there's spiders if you go through that wormhole, which is always nice.
The one to my left? The one to my left? There's a big bunch of evergreen trees to the right of it, and to the left,
and some bees to the left.
I don't see any bees. I see lots of rocks, though.
Well, we have different maps explored.
I could just peep your stream, but
there are bee flows everywhere. Oh, there's another wormhole here.
Where's this one? I found the walrus.
Did you?
Yep.
Let's build. Is it close to base?
It is in the middle of the plains. It's actually not too bad, actually. You know where we started at? It is directly to the southwest, more to the south part. And it's in the middle of the plains. Got lots of grass. Let me see if it's cut off from the starting point. It looks like it might be, actually. You might have to go, like, southeast and around to the southwest. Hey, Nate! I have too
I'm
much
back.
shit on me.
We have a giant herd of beefaloes. Holy shit.
I love it. They'll kill the shit out of dogs, too.
Usually they start pretty small.
I know. It's crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to go around to get to it.
The new game will be free with the original. Really?
Yeah, Don't Starve together? It's free DLC,
Yeah.
they said.
I didn't realize that. I missed that part. I asked Seth a million questions, but I wasn't worried about price. With a game like this where you've already gotten your money out of it, I don't really care.
It's really cool that they would do something like that. If that's still the plan. If
That's
they,
what
but hey, if they want to
Lost
like,
said.
if they want to work on it really hard too and charge like $5, I'm not opposed to that either.
All
If
right,
they don't
we need
get
to find
you
each
know
other.
more into it.
How can we get together here? How can we set a...
I played RuneScape for like 10 minutes before, and I was like, F this noise. Never looked back.
What have we both seen that I know we've both seen?
Okay, so
There's that... Okay, the wormhole you saw surrounded by evergreens.
Go
Is there a rock on
east
the map? Is there a
from
rock
the-
on the map right next to it?
there's rocks everywhere around that wormhole. I can tell you how to get there from the starting
wormhole.
point. From the starting point, you go to the right. Then you'll see some pig houses, and you go south from the pig houses till you see some beehives. And then you just keep going south from there until you hit the swamp, and then you follow the left side of the swamp all the way around, and then that's where I'm at.
I'm
I can
lost
tell you
already.
one step at a time. Starting point to the right of it, find the pig houses.
I'm working on it. I know, we have a ton of beefalo. I've got a big old stack of pooty.
I'm gonna try to come towards you as well. I don't know how close you want to build to this walrus fucking...
Dude, I will
place.
build right on top of a wall. Not right on top, but right next to it. That way it just
They
attacks
scare the
you.
shit out of me.
That way it just... They hit hard if you're not wearing armor.
Oh, I know.
They hit for a hundo if you're not wearing armor. But that way you kill it every single time it's up. And if we both want walking sticks and we both want tam o' shanters, then I like to just get it done.
Yeah, there's Clay Lobster. I'm gonna mod him so we can actually see everything he says and stalk him. There you go. Rock Lobster. The song's like stuck in my head. He's on your map. Where? I don't... Wait a second. You're lying. I don't see him on my map. Oh! Oh, I do see you on my map. You're going... You need to go south from there. Go left around the lip of that. Oh, there's a spider! Sorry, I was tabbed out and I tabbed back in.
You'll be
There's
all right. You'll be
spiders
all right.
attacking me. No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. Holy
down.
shit! Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm like dying. There's spiders
So-
chasing me.
You can see me on your map. Must mean it's because I'm in an area that you've already explored?
Could be.
Because I haven't gone... You keep telling me to go south from there, but there's nothing south from me.
Hold on.
You must
I gotta-
mean...
Maybe your view is rotated a different direction.
I didn't rotate mine.
Okay, I didn't either.
Alright, well then.
Make a fucking
Okay,
fire.
so you can see me right now?
Whew. I cannot see you right now.
Okay. So I must have just walked out of your site.
Did you pass a wormhole? The beehives,
I
like...
had 2 beehives, and then I ran into a wormhole, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's too far to the right. You need to go left and back around the lip of that thing.
That's way up and around.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, that was scary. I didn't realize it was so dark when I was looking at the map and stuff.
This is where we met each other, though.
Maybe I got my meeting point mixed up then.
I think you have your start point mixed up. Yeah. 'cause
Well, if
this
you
is
go
the
back to where you were, I'll see you.
the original beefalo are like right here. I'm losing my mind a little bit, and I'm starving. I should handle that. I'm more focused on finding you.
I'm gonna come up towards you.
I'm staying on the roads, so
I gotta run all the way through the swamp to get up to you though.
I want to be where you are. Sounds way more exciting than where I am.